So the next thing that I want to demonstrate is what to do when there's a heat malfunction. We just talked about a lane malfunction when there's a timing issue in a particular lane. But sometimes the timing system fails to start on time. In most cases, the timing system operator can do a manual start and there'll be a delay. The pad times will be accurate with respect to each other, but there'll be a delay, and so the times will appear faster than they are. So when there's an entire heat malfunction, the timing operator should let you know and should write down on the Colorado timing sheet that there was a manual start, a late start, just some indication that there was a heat malfunction. When there is a heat malfunction, before you can correct for the delay, you need to make any adjustments that are necessary for lane malfunctions. So if we look here in event 2, heat 1, we've pulled the times. There appears to be a lane malfunction in lanes 4 and 7. The administrative official has told us to go ahead and calculate these, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. And now, let me go back to where I was. I've corrected those, and you see the A's out here in the adjust stack column. Okay, now we need to do a heat malfunction. So again, I'm going to click on the calc, and if you see up here, it says show heat malfunction, and I'm going to check that. And all of a sudden, there's some watch times already entered there, and I'm just going to delete them. And I'm going to go back. And what will happen here is that the administrative official will tell you how to proceed and what watch times to use for each lane. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some watch times. 3:06:20 for lane 1, 3:05:04. 3:05:04 for lane 2, 3:00:16, 3:16:75, 3:10:50, 2:58:54, and 3:24:40. And as you can see, what the computer has done is calculate the difference between the pad time that was obtained and the watch times. And you get a difference, and then the computer has averaged the difference and adjusted the times accordingly. So you can see the pad and the watch differential total 69.76 because there are 7 lanes. It was divided by 7. That's the average differential. So this time was added to the primary time to get the adjusted time. The other thing that you can notice is that all the differences are fairly close to each other. We go anywhere from 9.77 to 10.04. So those differences should be pretty close because there's basically a delay that should be consistent across all the lanes. So once we've added in the watch times and work with the administrative official, we can go ahead and accept. It's going to tell you that a pop-up window that everything's going to be adjusted by this 9.96 seconds, asking if we want to continue. The answer is yes. And now you see that the new times here are the adjusted times. Again, it's just very, very important to work with the administrative official when these kind of errors happen, and to make sure that you've communicated well with the timing system operator.